Welcome back. Health savings accounts are a pretty great way to save up for medical costs without getting taxed.
But there's a lot more you can actually do with an HSA, including growing your money for other reasons. Kelly Avellino talking with NBC 12's financial expert Carlson in today's Your Money.
Carl, we are talking about HSAs or health savings accounts. What are they and how do we qualify?
So the HSA is a health savings account, and which is different from a FSA, which a lot of people have, which is the flex savings account. Now the flex savings account, you put your money in there during the year out of your paycheck and you have to spend it, and if you don't, you lose it. The HSA, it can grow and build and become more. So if you're putting $3,000 in there every year, then 10 years from now, you could have $30,000 sitting in your HSA account. In order to qualify for the health savings account, you have to have a high deductible health insurance plan. If your deductible is $1,400 or more, then you qualify. And if you're a couple, it's just double that. About $3,600 a year is the maximum that you can contribute, and it's double that if you are, again, if you're a married couple filing joint. So 5 great reasons to have the health savings account. Number one, it's a pre-tax contribution. So let's say you got 25% federal taxes and 5% state being withheld from your check. Well, that's 30%. So if you put $100 into your HSA each pay period, your paycheck is only going to go down by $70 because they're putting it in there before tax. Number two, it's going to grow tax-free. So that's pretty awesome. You can take it out tax-free if you spend it on medical expenses that are qualified. And that's even things like glasses, dental. If you put money in at your work, you don't pay any FICA tax on it. So that's the only contribution into a retirement account that you don't have to pay any FICA tax, and that's 7.65%. Woo, so now that's almost 40% that you're saving by putting money into that HSA. And then at age 65, you can take the money out with no penalties. It doesn't have to be on medical expenses, but you would have to pay taxes like an IRA. But if you're spending it on medical expenses, then there's no tax on it. You can now invest that money. People put that money in there, get all those tax benefits, and let it grow and use it in retirement. And if you use it for the medical expenses in retirement, it's all tax-free.
Great advice. And that's your money.
Thanks,
All
Kelly.
right. Thanks, Kelly.